the alien-looking creature found frozen in Antarctica. Sometimes the greatest discoveries are not made in the stars above us, but in the ice beneath our feet. A world of ice and secrets. Antarctica is a continent of contradictions. It is the coldest, driest, and windiest place on Earth, a frozen wasteland where temperatures plunge below mid-80 degrees Celsius and katabatic winds scream across barren plains. Yet, beneath its miles-thick sheets of ice lies a hidden world teeming with secrets. From ancient fossils to untouched microbial ecosystems, and even whispers of strange anomalies that science struggles to fully explain. Among these mysteries is a startling claim that has captured the imagination of scientists, conspiracy theorists, and the general public alike: the discovery of a strange, alien-looking creature preserved for thousands, perhaps millions, of years in Antarctic ice. But what exactly is this creature? Could it be an unknown species, a relic from Earth's deep evolutionary past, or something more extraordinary? Evidence that life elsewhere in the universe has touched our planet? To understand the significance of this find, we must first travel through the harsh realities of Antarctica, then dive into the story of the frozen being, the scientific investigations surrounding it, and the controversies that continue to swirl around this bizarre case. The harsh stage, Antarctica's alien landscape. Antarctica is unlike anywhere else on Earth. Roughly 98% of it is covered by ice, which holds about 60% of the world's fresh water. Beneath this ice lie mountain ranges, hidden valleys, and even liquid lakes sealed off from the outside world for millions of years. Satellite imagery has revealed strange structures and anomalies under the ice, fueling speculation about lost civilizations, secret bases, and hidden life forms. Scientists, however, focus on the very real and bizarre: organisms that thrive in these extreme environments. Extremophiles. Microorganisms that live in boiling geothermal vents, subglacial lakes, and salty brines. Giant ice fish with antifreeze proteins in their blood. Colossal squid lurking in the depths of the Southern Ocean, growing up to 14 meters long. If life can adapt so drastically on Earth, then finding something that looks alien in Antarctica suddenly doesn't seem so impossible. The discovery: an alien-looking creature frozen in ice. In the mid-2010s, whispers began to emerge from scientific circles and fringe research communities about an unusual biological specimen recovered from Antarctic ice. Reports varied. Some described it as humanoid, others as a bizarre marine-like organism with elongated limbs and bulbous eyes. One version of the story suggested the discovery occurred during a joint Russian-American expedition in a remote region near Lake Vostok, one of Antarctica's largest subglacial lakes, buried under nearly 4 kilometers of ice. The being was allegedly found encased in solid ice, remarkably well preserved, as though flash frozen in time. Witnesses described its appearance as approximately 1.5 meters tall, elongated head and disproportionately large eyes, skin-like tissue with a pale, bluish-gray coloration, appendages resembling both fins and arms. Photos and videos began to circulate online, though many were quickly dismissed as hoaxes. Still, the possibility that something real lay beneath the rumors kept researchers and conspiracy theorists fascinated. Lake Vostok, a portal to Earth's past. To understand why this claim captured so much attention, we need to look at Lake Vostok. Discovered in the 1990s via satellite radar, Lake Vostok lies buried under 3.7 kilometers of ice and has been sealed off for at least 15 million years. Its waters are liquid due to geothermal heat and immense pressure, creating an ecosystem unlike any other on Earth. When Russian scientists drilled into the lake in 2012, the samples they retrieved shocked the world. DNA sequencing revealed thousands of unique genetic sequences, most belonging to bacteria, but dozens that were completely unknown to science. One genetic fragment in particular sparked controversy. It appeared to belong to a complex multicellular organism, unlike anything currently classified. Some researchers suggested contamination. Others insisted it could point to a new branch of life. It's in this context that the story of the frozen alien-like creature gains weight. If a hidden ecosystem has thrived beneath the ice for millions of years, evolving independently from the rest of Earth, could it have produced organisms so different from known life that they appear alien to us? Scientific explanations. What could it be? Before jumping to extraterrestrials, scientists have proposed several grounded explanations for the strange frozen being. 1. A misidentified known species. The Antarctic is home to unique marine life. The creature could be an unusual specimen of a colossal squid with distorted features from freezing, a rarely seen deep-sea fish with exaggerated eyes, an ice-preserved penguin carcass misinterpreted due to distortion. 2. A Pleistocene relic. Antarctica wasn't always frozen. Millions of years ago, it supported lush forests and complex life. Fossils of dinosaurs and giant amphibians have been found there. The frozen creature might be a descendant of ancient lineages, flash frozen during a sudden climate shift. 3. An unknown branch of evolution. This is the most exciting scientific possibility, that the being represents a completely new organism, evolved in isolation beneath the Antarctic ice. Just as the discovery of the coelacanth fish shocked scientists in 1938, thought extinct for 65 million years, this find could rewrite evolutionary history. Extraterrestrial origin. The boldest theory, that the being is not from Earth at all. Proponents suggest Antarctica's extreme isolation makes it the perfect place for extraterrestrial remnants to remain hidden, whether from an ancient crash, panspermia, life seeded from space, or even secret modern recoveries, conspiracies and cover-ups. The story of the frozen creature quickly became entangled with long-standing conspiracies about Antarctica. Operation High Jump, 1946-47. A U.S. Navy mission that some claim discovered unusual phenomena in Antarctica. Nazi bases. Rumors persist that the Nazis established secret facilities under the ice during World War II. The 2002 Lake Vostok incident reports that communication was lost with a Russian team just as they were making a breakthrough discovery. When photos of the alien-looking specimen began circulating online, skeptics pointed out inconsistencies. Yet, rather than fade away, the rumors grew, fueled by secrecy surrounding Antarctic research and restricted access to certain regions. Why, some ask, are world powers so interested in a frozen wasteland? And why do they guard access so closely? Parallel cases, strange beings in ice around the world. The Antarctic. Alien isn't the first strange frozen discovery. Ötzi the Iceman, 1991. A 5,300-year-old human mummy found in the Alps, astonishingly preserved. Siberian permafrost mammoths. Entire mammoths found with flesh and blood intact. Greenland shark, a species living for up to 400 years discovered in Arctic waters. Each of these discoveries expanded our understanding of life and preservation. Could the Antarctic being be another, albeit stranger, addition to this list? Why it matters. Even if the creature is not extraterrestrial, the implications of such a find are profound. Evolutionary insights. A new species could show how life adapts in isolation under extreme conditions. Astrobiology. Studying such organisms could inform the search for life on icy moons like Europa and Enceladus, which have subsurface oceans beneath ice shells. Human exploration. Understanding survival in extreme cold could aid future missions to Mars or the outer solar system. Philosophical impact. If it is extraterrestrial, even in part, it would forever alter humanity's place in the universe. The Skeptic's Corner. Not everyone is convinced. Mainstream scientists warn of hoaxes and misinterpretations. Viral images of the creature often turn out to be clever fabrications or misattributed specimens. Until peer-reviewed data is released, DNA sequencing, tissue samples, or radiocarbon dating, the frozen being remains in the realm of speculation. But here's the twist. Science thrives on speculation. It is the tension between mystery and evidence that drives discovery forward. The cultural fascination. Why we want to believe. Why do stories like this capture us so deeply? Partly, it's because Antarctica is the last great frontier on Earth. With so much hidden beneath miles of ice, it remains a blank canvas for both science and imagination. Movies like The Thing, 1982, books like At the Mountains of Madness by H.P. Lovecraft, and countless documentaries play on our fear and hope that something alien lies beneath the ice. As humans, we are wired to seek wonder. The possibility of finding an alien-looking creature in Antarctica feeds both our scientific curiosity and our myth-making instincts. Awaiting the truth. Beneath the ice, the mystery of the alien-looking creature found frozen in Antarctica may never be fully resolved. At least, not yet. Whether it is a hoax, a misidentified specimen, a relic of an ancient lineage, or evidence of something truly otherworldly, the fascination it sparks is undeniable. What we do know is this: Antarctica still guards secrets beneath its frozen veil. Each year, new discoveries, from hidden lakes to unique microbes, remind us that our planet is still full of unknowns. As Dr. Carl Sagan once said, "Somewhere, something incredible is waiting to be known." Perhaps, just perhaps, that something is still locked away in the eternal ice of Antarctica, waiting for us to uncover it.